Welcome to the latest intermission episode of The Oathbook. Normally, I would be doing my own dramatic reading of the lore in these episodes, but this week we have a new guest. From distant lands, bearing all of the knowledge of Myria and beyond, I present to you the Lore Master.
I thank you. I have traveled for some time. You need not concern yourself with where I came from, or even when. Only that I am here, now, for you. Today, we journey into the Oathbook to look back at one of the greatest augurs that the Praxis Arcanum has ever known. Far from the siege of Argenport, nestled deep among the shifting dunes of the Praxis Arcanum, a stone pool sits in a sandy courtyard. The pool's water is clear, cool, and sweet, a welcome respite from the burning desert beyond. Students and travelers pause there to drink before returning to their lessons or departing on their journeys, never guessing that their parched lips had touched the very fabric of reality. Before the pool, at the water's edge, a young man, surrounded by books and worn-down nibs of quills. He stares into the shallow water, writing furiously, eyes never leaving the pool as his ink-spattered hands fly across the pages. This is Brenn, who, rumored mad and sun-touched by the desert's heat, peers unblinking into the empty water as if great secrets are held within. A figure of curiosity even by the eccentric standards of the Praxis mages, Brenn's unique status at the Arcanum arose from a particular indulgence shown him by the Archmagister Talir. But Talir has gone, transformed by magic and her own hubris, her staff of office as yet unclaimed. Brenn reads the ripples and shadows and records all that he sees within. The rise of armies, the fall of kingdoms, an empty throne, and the ambitions of those who would claim it. This is Brenn, who, alone among the mages of the Praxis Arcanum, can recognize what is among the infinite possibilities of what may be. Later, after the uniting of Mother, Magister, and Bastard Son, we find Brenn once again using his pools to survey the edges of the Shadowlands at his master's behest. Brenn loses his control of the pools, which raise him high to bring the message directly to those who would hear it. Corrupted by shadow, Brenn is merely a conduit for what we now know was Caiaphas's message to his daughter, Vara. We have seen no more from Brenn in the months since this occurrence, though he was responsible for sending the other Scions to find the Vengeance Seeker as she escaped from the Shadowlands. What more has he glimpsed within his pools? What horrors has he witnessed? Does he even dare risk touching his mind to the rest of the world after what he has already been consumed by? The chapters are incomplete, and we must wait and see. I thank you for joining me, and I hope you would have me return soon again.
I feel that Brenn's story is far from over. While he holds the title of Chronicler of Ages, he shares something with one of the most powerful Scions. Talir was first introduced to us as she who sees beyond, and this is a direct reflection of Brenn's own abilities. It can be argued that Talir is one of the most powerful creatures in the world of Eternal, but if Brenn shares these same gifts, he may be vastly underestimated as well. Talir introduces him as a direct student and a master of the art of augury in chapter 22. She looks to him for his knowledge and apparently his very rare gifts that she may not even possess. Let us know what you think is in store for Brenn in the future in the comments below or on any of our social media platforms. We have enjoyed the musings of the Lore Master, as we hope you have as well. Please take a moment to subscribe or reach out to us through any of the contact methods down below. If you enjoyed this enough to sacrifice a cup of coffee, a slice of pizza, or even a single ticket to the movies, consider supporting us on Patreon to join the ranks of producers or even executive producers to collaborate with us on future videos. Also, a massive thank you to our followers on Twitter, those in the official Discord lore chat, and of course, Inked Gaming, for continuing to believe in us as much as we believe in them. Regardless of who you are or how you support us, every bit of it means the world, and we thank you. Make sure to join us next time as we journey into the Oathbook.